that the nuggets, and welcome to Water Womb World, another game by Yames, and judging from me just coming out the back of playing Growing My Granddad, probably going to get weird. Though I am a Christian man, I have long forsaken any contentment in its primitive superstition, the mysticism, the rituals. I know they all are articulations of a deeper, where's my E? There it is. Material fact. In older times, it was seen that the order of the scientific world and the perfection of God's plan confirmed each other at every turn. Well, I still believe this to be the case, although in quite an unorthodox way. My lifelong work has been to find the origin point of man's fall from grace. It has taken me all over the world, but I believe I am closer than ever to finding the truth. I'm heading deep into the ocean, into a region they call Jasper's Zone. I have everything I need in this submersible lab. I hope to find some answers soon. Soon looks lovely. Soon I will tread out onto the holy seabed where the spirits blew life into the increate mantle. I have lit my path with submarine's lights. It is a blessed day. Before I leave, I ought to fill up my tank, and grab some nets for specimen collection. I'm going to need both if I'm going to do my research. Okay. I see mirror here. There we go, that lovely eye. I don't know why this is the only mirror that you have is off of a bicycle. I'm looking pretty good. Okay, replenish nets. Okay, nets. Refill tank. Research. I should find some samples before I begin my studies. Head out. I've said it once, I'll say it 1,000 times. Anywhere where the simple act of breathing is an issue, not for me. Even with my lights, it's still quite dark out here. Well, as long as they're on, I'm sure I'll be fine. I just have to remember that the entrance back into the lab is the furthest spot south. I hope to find some good specimens here, whether by sifting through the silt or netting some fish. I must remember that the live specimens will try to evade me, but I should not give up hope, as they cannot swim too far away. They're fish. I'm pretty sure they can swim faster than you, mate. I must also remember that if I sift at one position, it would be a waste to sift there again until later. I should try to find one live specimen via my net, and also 2 samples from sifting. That should be sufficient for now. Time to begin. May God guide me. Well, let's start by sifting. Didn't find anything to sift. Right, well, this is... Okay, can't go that way. Can go this way, though. Okay, let's go this. Let's start. I imagine it's like a grid structure, so let's start here. Forward. Sift. I found a post-Lapsarian Adamite skull. It looks quite old. It may reveal something. I will study it when I get back to the lab. Okay, next. If it could all just be in a perfect line for me, that would be that'd be ideal. Just today at the bottom of the ocean, definitely not for you. Ooh, a dive mask, likely an old make, by the looks of it. It only has one large window to see from. Might be worth looking at back at the lab. Okay, and now I need to hunt for a fish. Oh, wait, there was a fish, there was a fish, there was a fish. There was a fish. There, throw it! Dee. Got him. I'll check out the specimen when I get back to the lab. I've been blessed with a bounty to research. It's time to go back to the lab and begin. I can barely contain my excitement, for all my life's work has led up to this moment. Okay. Oh, right, so I just pressed south a bunch. Okay, return to lab. Even though I've been down here but briefly, I can feel God working in my heart and opening my mind. The original sin of man, the original temptation, was that God opening the mind too. I'm alone here, but I feel the comfort of the Holy Spirit and the connectedness to all things. The human being was made in the image of God, a divine mirror. Okay, we're still talking. Of creation that was made imperfect by our sin. I can feel it sometimes in the strangeness of my body, as if I was once connected to the source and severed from it. It was as if I was once a thing rooted in the vaster world whole, but I was violently removed and left to float freely by my own. Well, As I said, I should get to work. Just ... Now you don't think you look good? Refill that, refill that. Research! Adamite skull. Partially fossilized remains of a son of Adam. Contains 5% ancestral corruption. By approximate calculations, this human lived for about a millennium and was born 10 generations after the primeval fall. High bone density suggests aquatic lifestyle. Fascinating. This person was extremely close to the source of Genesis, to the birth of all creation. They lived to be very, very old, and only just a trace of degeneration. The bone density, yes, one of the pillars of the Aqua Edenic studies that early man lived underwater. Really? Countless. The music's swelling, that's always cause for concern. Countless generations have passed since such a time, in the form of Adam's son. The form of sons of Adam take now is very different. I can only imagine what it looked like to be so pure, so near the state of grace. I'll load up the next sample. Really, it's weird. The concept that is like, oh yeah, but now that we feel like it, you know, we were fish people, like, yeah, that I can see that happening in like 100 years. Christianity just being like, yeah, sure, we were fish people once. We were lizard people, of course. It's a completely normal thing. This mask, dyed mask, production date mid-20th century. Rubber skirted dyed mask, ornamented with various Christograms, biblical inscriptions. Who? What? Sorry. Is the cast of Supernatural down here? Is this a YouTuber? This mask can prove that I'm not the first to explore Jasper's zone. However, this area is entirely remote, meaning whoever was here for a purpose. Judging by the crucifixes on the strap, I imagine explorers were sent here by the church. There are certain divisions of the papal conclave who are in the know, but some would prefer to occlude the truth from the world. Were these explorers eliminated by more traditional factions? And what did they discover? Where are they now? I'll take a look at the next sample. Ancient fish. Carbon dating estimates 10,000 years. Laser vivisection yielded fish fed on native coral forms. Hyper-calcivated bone structure, equal density, strength matching modern metamaterials. Jesus. Oh, the sea. Amazing. The fish may have very well been alive during the time of the pre-deluge patriarchs. This very well may confirm the theory of Jasper's zone being located in or around Edenic ground. But how? Some of suspension of space-time? Sure. Or some biological dilation of the aging process? I must conclude a more extensive search soon. I should go out for more samples. I think that's a sign of a hard pass on that. What was that? A whale? It sounded even bigger. I should go check outside. What is wrong with religious people? How about no, mirror? Won't let me do anything else. Head outside. The lights are out. Damn. Just something stirring, but something stirs in me. Oh Lord, even in this darkness, I know you are with me. Your words is a light and your word is a light to my feet and a lamp to my path. Okay. Guide me. Should I be looking for like a light source or I hate to break. It's Grandpa again, but now he's a squid. Son of Adam, I beseech thee, your forebears abandoned the tree of life and ate of the fruit of knowledge. You walk a contrary path. You will leave this place, or you will exchange one life for another. Die as a man, or join God in full flesh. To hear the voice of your God is to return originward back into the womb where words would fail. Know this now. I am but his created messenger, this is all I know. Son of Adam, I beseech thee, I beseech thee, I beseech thee. An angel? It was a squid, mate. I don't think you checked your O2 right, alright? Oh, things have gotten funky. An emissary of the Lord. Amazing. Their visage even matches the depiction, the description of the deciphered Genesis Apocryphon. To see such sights, can it be possible? But what did their message mean? Full flesh and God? I can't postpone my search any longer. I'm closer than ever, and I'll find the truth. I must find more samples. I mean, we were already out, mate. Could you tilt your head out? We could see your eye before. If you could just tilt your head. No, okay. All right, let's just leave that. Replenish that. Do this. I need more samples. Head out. Okay, time to change it up. I want to find 2 live specimens and 1 object in silt. I feel as if I barely need this oxygen underwater anymore. That's always a good sign that you're in good mental standing. I'm closer to God than ever. Well, let's do the old trick of face left and start sifting. Nothing. We are under the sea, looking for God. I mean, that's definitely one way to do it, I guess. Interesting. This coral's colour is similar to the red pigmentation I found in that ancient fish. I should collect it. Okay, so we've got the one thing. Now I need a fish. Fish! Oh, where'd the fish go? Fish. 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 Hello, fish. Fish! Throw it. I got the fish. Fish. I'm realising that the orientation of this is not quite what I thought it was. Oh. Hi. Why does this look like a mouth and like this is where eyes would be? Like it just looks like a face, like stretched over. Return to this is just. This thing's just waiting for me outside the lab. Oxygen's going low. I'm just gonna throw the net. Excellent, now I want to go back to the lab to begin my research. It's been interesting, swimming down here. The dark and gloom is almost a comfort to me. I'm reminded of Moses, seeing God in the luminous dark, and the undifferentiated infinitum, incomprehensible to the created mind. But I believe I can know God, and I will know God. Yay. It's strange, perhaps it's just the exhaustion from my swimming, but I feel a bit dizzy. Beatific lights have entered my mind. The knowledge I have gained over years seems to fly from me. Just at the moment I'm learning the ultimate truth. Well, there's nothing to do but press on. I don't know why our pigmentation would have changed. Let's just do that, you know. Good habits to just make sure that, you know, the thing that allows you to breathe is filled. Deathless fish. Cross-analysis with previous fish sample. The fish age exceeds previous estimation. Born somewhere in Jurassic period. Cellular growth abnormal, almost completely still. Stomach content reveals more native coral forms. DNA contains proto-human proteins. Great. This fish is even older. Amazing. Almost impossible. There's some common link between this life form and our own. We're all fish. You happy now? Now you know the truth. We're all just fish. I noticed as well, this fish, as well as the others, are lacking eyes. Not unheard. That's why our eyes are disappearing. Not unheard of among the fish of the deep ocean. But even blind fish can sense the difference between light and dark. These fish lack this capacity completely. And more of the odd coral in the gut. And the choirs warming up. What does it mean? There must be something. All of a sudden I feel Oh, our brain is turning to goo. Deathless fish 2. Unknown morphology. 50% of sample consists of coral polyp. Age again exceeds multiple geological periods. Secretion of unknown stone substance. DNA contains proto-human proteins. So old, impossibly old. The ancient of days. Time seems to spiral out in front of me. Divine plan, printed on all things. How old is it? This fish seems to have been close to the origin of life itself. I'll take a look at the next thing. Our brain is melting. Red coral, origin unknown, error. Studied with proto-human neuron, hypercapacity of creating consciousness yield. Womb of God, error, error, error. What does it mean? It means put it back. I can barely read this. My own sight seems to be failing. Perhaps decompression sickness? But it seems greater than that. Like the symbols of the world are falling from their place. I feel so. The light. Another angel. Oh Lord, I can feel your love. Hi. Throw net, throw net, throw net, throw net, throw net. I'd rather you didn't. Water Womb World. Womb. Hunger. I am hunger. Go and join angels, join God. You are what? What are you? You look like a hemorrhoid. I am. No need. No need. Can't help but notice that the hands are looking a bit funky, my man. Must find it. Must find it? Find what? Feed on coral. Oh god. More. Oh, I can just keep feeding here, apparently. More. Water world. Was that Jesus? I think I'm going to take a break for games for a bit. Just a bit. You know, I don't like the assault on my psyche. Too close together. That was Water Womb World. If you have any clue what the fuck was going on, then please feel free to tell me down in the comments. But that's your whack for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, bat the subscribe button, like the video, keep your button in the section down below, all that shite. I'll catch you nuggets in anything but something by games. Cheery bye. Oh, I'm not going into the ocean anytime fucking soon.